we get an extra egg. There's Q. Dancing floor, are you kidding me? What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Z-Mech egg deck. It is Easter, so we had to do more eggs. Now, I sort of borrowed this idea from Professor Brainstorm, which if you're watching this on YouTube, I will upload Professor Brainstorm soon because that's a really fun deck. But the idea is to try to storm the field with a lot of one-drops. Particularly the unlife of the party will grow every single time you play one of those one-drops. So ideally you're going to try to either play Conman on turn 1, which is a very difficult card to remove. It'll keep doing a lot of damage to your opponent as it stays on the field. Or you can go Teacher plus one of your tricks. Also, you have basically 3 powers that can keep the Teacher alive on turn 1, since all your tricks will only cost 1. Then on turn 2, you want to play Unlife of the Party with Egg. Now, the Unlife will grow when you play the Egg and turn to a 2-2. It'll grow again when the Egg hatches and turn into a 3-3, and then you can start playing more minions on turn 4. Really want to just like keep the field full of minions. You're also going to probably get a whole bunch of either good superpowers from the Quasar, which again you can play for free if you have a Teacher on the field. Otherwise, these very often will spawn you minions, give you an amphibious minion like Neptuna's Octopult or the Immorticia Bats. It can conjure backup dancers, summoning a lot of real good options there to buff up your Unlife. We're using Going Viral as one of the finishers. You can also clear particular lanes with Exploding Fruitcake. I ran a couple of bunnies just because it's Easter. It's the only reason why I'm running this. But it actually is good because sort of this deck does run out of steam since they have a lot of early game. It's nice to have a couple of finishers, plus these will spawn eggs which then will hatch, so there is that synergy with the Unlife of the Party. I'm also running 3 copies of Unexpected Gifts. Really nice to have against some card draw if you have a full field to start drawing cards. This will also feed an event card to your opponent. Which will actually activate the Unlife of the Party, the Quick Draw Conmans, which does damage every single time your opponent draws the cards. Same thing with the Fruitcake, also will feed that damage to your opponent. So sometimes you can really just finish them off with a couple of Quick Draw Conmans and start feeding them cards. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's see how this deck does. Here we go. I really like having these sugary treats, really to buff everything, just from the Conman to the Unlife, like keeping it alive with 3 extra health. Sugary Treats, of course, gives your guy +1 attack, +3 health. You kind of always have a good early game start hand with this deck. I forgot to run Environment, so probably going to have to add those eventually. Especially Spikeweed Sector is really harsh against this deck. Do we just keep 2 eggs? Frick it, it's Easter. Let's just keep the eggs. This is fine. Eggs are a little better on heights because, first of all, they don't die to Spikeweed Sector next turn. Second of all, there's like a Chimney Sweep, which is better on heights. That happened. Give me something good. That's okay. Again, regifting Zombie is good with the Professor Brainstorm deck, but that's a Smarty card, so Z-Mech can't do it. Just can't do it. I'm gonna do this with Z-Mech Super and then play Quasar Power on 3. Yes, easy. Get wrecked. It's a goat. Wonderful. Pretty bad egg so far. No egg score this time. You guys want to keep an egg score instead of wins and losses? Are you certain? Wow, got another lightning bolt. So good. Easy. Keeping the tempo going. Here we go. So far we've had 2 eggs. So it's every egg that hatches. We're going to add 1 point. Fine, I'll do egg score. You guys are such memes. Another egg. We're gonna have 3 now, as long as this doesn't like get Shrinking Violeted this turn, which it will. Oh! Can't be hurt. What garbage is that? Okay, let's see if we can find egg score here. I have it left over from last year. Look. We have it, guys. This is the greatest day. We have egg score. What are Easter colors? I think I'm doing this. Got headstone carver? Ew. Happy Easter! Here we go. Purple? Should make the egg counter purple. We're at 3. I'll keep it yellow for now. Decide later. Okay, so what did we get? We got garbage. I might as well play the gravestone now. This trades pretty well too. Get that headstone carver synergy. We actually did not have any gravestones in this deck, so kind of sad. What is this garbage? Let's get rid of this one. Showing him drawing the card. Make it purple. How do we do it? I'm colorblind, so this purple is gonna really suck. Is that even purple? It's kind of pink. I don't know. Now what? Okay, this is fun. It's either pink or white. There's the shrinking violet. Ugh, you're so annoying. What is this garbage? Could you stop? It's so annoying. We really don't want this having attack. I think I'll just do this. Yeah, I didn't run any environments. We're going to have to change that after this game. What would I take out for environments? I mean, you can get them from Quasar. It's not enough. What should I take out for environments here? Going viral, not bad. Let's not get immediately shrinking violeted here. Wow, we're actually gonna kill both seedlings with Bungee Plumber. So sad. Whee! See you later. Should have going viral first, but it's okay. He's like, haha, seedling will be safe in the environment. Not so fast. This guy's no block meter, so right now we're doing 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make it. If someone dies to shrinking violet. If he had another one, he would have used it though. Let's go with this. We're in really good shape now. He's down to 3 health. He has no field. Well, we all have lethal in a couple of lanes. He can't even shrinking violet all these. It's just, let's see if he has a dragon. The dragon doesn't really even help him here though. The superpower should be good. Give me chop. Heal. Stupid. The least tempo superpower. Try to look at decks between games, guys. So try to send me them then. Best budget deck is Budget Aggro Solar Flare. You can find that on YouTube. I do not play any console games. I don't own any. The only console I own is Nintendo 64. Best plant deck? Psycho Pine Clones, probably. Thanks for uploading so much. I'm trying to upload something every day. Today I'm going to be getting serious work on the podcast. I'm finally ready. I figured out all my own anxieties associated with that. And that's going to be getting going. So you should see the podcast. I mean, this is Easter week. No promises, but you should see the podcast be up this week sometime. I think we need an environment here. What are the options? Obvious ones sort of seem, well, we can go black hole. Trapper for cheapness. I can go with you. Overshoot. That's probably too slow. Probably the tempo one. What would I take out though? One, two. Three. I'll take this out. We don't need as much early game removal because of all of Z-Mech's, half of his powers are early game removal. Alright, so we'll do it like that, and we'll run 3 of these. Okay. Take a screenshot. I feel like big removal you need because Z-Mech's superpowers don't help with that at all. Small removal, 50% of them do help with the small removal. Alright, I like this. You sort of have to remove the win more cards. Maybe getting rid of the card draw, I don't know. Alright, so Conman's always good. Environment against Guardian, the class is actually the only one I keep environments because Spikeweed Sector screws this deck so badly. Gosh, I'd love an Unlife for the party, but can't really mulligan for it. Okay, so you played this on the ground since it doesn't die to Spikeweed on 2. And on turn 3, you can always just cover the thing. Here we go. So Conman's developed. That just starts with so much like momentum. Pretty good tempo for a 1-drop too. Doesn't cost you any blocks. So this is going to be the new Z-Mech Egg Swarm deck. I'm just updating the deck list right now, which usually makes it disappear.
We need a leap!
Again.
We need a leap!
Thank you so much to Raids.
6 months and got the Patreon working again, PogChamp.
Thank you so much to Raids for subscribing, also for being a patron. So we got the Unlife play. This is so strong. This is so strong. Doesn't really matter which lane you put the egg in. Walnut doesn't have much in the way of field clear, so. Wow, here we go. Baseball, yeah, not very good. We're probably gonna like try to buff up the baseball. I'll probably just going viral this turn actually. Let's see. If we get a teacher, I'd play it. Well, we have to pass. So we get the options. The 2/2 baseball zombie is fine in this deck. So we can either going viral, which sort of keeps this around. We can also just play an environment and use like some buffs here. I think I'm gonna go the environment way because we really just don't want this around on the field anymore. The going viral really only adds 2 damage. This will add 3 and kill this. This is the way. So we're gonna play this environment here. I'm actually gonna buff the Unlife because that's the one that hits this turn. You sort of do have to rush down opponents in a deck like this. This 1 damage will hopefully proc the block. Nope. Rolling ones. The going viral will probably make this live here. Unexpected Gifts does that direct 1 to face also, so we should keep that in mind. Did an egg hatch? So we're up to 4. You guys are gonna have to remind me to do this. There's Wingnut. So Fruitcake Superfly. This will have 5 attack. I think we're gonna going viral. This 1 damage will be better here because it's bullseye, and we can actually play Unexpected Gifts. Let's say our opponent blocks, uses super. This will still do 1. Let's see what they get. Point is, the Conman's gonna live. That is totally fine. So our opponent draws an extra card here. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's guaranteed. Easy. In fact, that Walnut was a complete misplay. You have to go lane 4 there in order to just survive. The opponent just like, okay, I'm dead. Humongous misplay. I'm not really going to put that in the fail compilation because the opponent was going to die this next turn, basically, no matter what. But alright, so we're 2-0 with this deck. Can you guys try, if you're, again, please try not to spam the same thing over and over again, especially a big wall of text. Thank you so much, Frutal, for your kind words. I'm going to try to look at some decks here, sorry. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm sure there's a couple hundred people here in the chat now. Okay, so here's Wall Knight. We'll keep the environment, I guess. Let's get rid of the card draw. I don't think we can afford to really keep Quasar. This is a really good starting hand, though. So what we're going to do is play around Forget-Me-Nots. Every single Grass Knuckles goes turn 1 Forget-Me-Nots. I don't know why. Not sure why this is a thing. But we're playing this. I'll go with the teacher and the tricks next turn, perhaps. I'll try to look at Musical Rainbow's deck real quick. You're running Gargologist, but you only have one type of Gargantuar. You're going all-out binary Gas Giant deck. Might work. Ugh, that sucks. The Command's really nice because it doesn't die to Spike Weak Sector or Grass Knuckles Super on 1. I'm going to play this on Heights. We'll see. This is going to be a beast. Unfortunately, it's just going to get Shamrocketed if we give this too much attack here. I might just Hardy treat this. Yeah, we'll see. Oh. Okay. The man is weird. He's just playing his poor 1/1. You know, even though for earlier ranks, you're rank 10 or 20, this is a good card because it grows. It's pretty useless in higher ranks. Your opponent is always going to have something that answers a 1/1. Even a 1/2. That's why Lily's no good. In fact, that card's probably better than Double Mint and Lily because it only costs 1. you lose less by having it in your deck. Goodness, this is a miracle. What the heck is this thing? So I'm going viral. I might as well bungee this. I just don't know if I should be investing some strength into this right now because everyone runs Shamrocket. I mean, everyone. I'm not going to. He doesn't have Shamrocket? Why? How do you know? Okay, here we go. Now, I gave up 3 damage that turn, but now I can if this gets Shamrocketed, I have a huge play here. He's low level. I guess I'm rank 49. 30's not that low, though. Could be this is the first time he's played this season. How many sparks do you get per star in Ultimate League? You get... How many gems do you get? It's not sparks. Get like 40 gems or something? You get a nice amount. 30? I don't know. I've seen a lot of people asking me to do a challenge where the stream controls everything I do in PvZ Heroes. Now, that would just... It sounds like a fun idea for a stream, but the problem is an interface, because, again, I would literally just be looking at the chat and picking out one of the ideas of the play. To actually make it you guys are controlling, that's just a huge interface problem. I mean, what that would require is people typing the name of the card in my hand precisely, and then saying which lane to play it in. Whoa, please don't challenge me now. I'm in the middle of a stream. So we're 3-0 with this deck? use a script with the chat can move my mouse. I don't know the first thing about programming, so I certainly wouldn't even have time to do that, even if I did. I often review Reddit decks and improve them, so. 50% of the powers take out on life. I think this is still fine. I think we're going to pass turn 1. It's kind of sad to pass turn 1 in this deck, though. And people are like programmers can do things with the script, but that's not what my stream is about. Terry sending me an onion rings ramp with Lil Buddy. I've done this before. Looks good. Ramp onion ring deck. Beautiful. Dancing floor with drone engineer. The two don't synergize. Oh, dancing floor. I don't think giving dancing floor 1 attack is a good thing because it just charges the block meter too much. I don't know what the heck happened here. We just hit Ultimate League on cheese too. Feels bad, man. Well, that's how we hit Ultimate League this season. By someone throwing their phone into a lake. Someone just saw Fry him up and they're like, phone is going in the lake. Just got a huge chunk of change there. Am I using mobile data? Why? My mobile data doesn't work down here anyway. I'm in a basement right now. This could work. Why do you say Firefighter is a terrible card, but use Rescue Radish sometimes? Rescue Radish has a few good combos. The combos with Rescue Radish are Brainana on turn 9, which is just wins you the game and just like annihilates opponents. I'm probably going to go turn 2, play this on the ground, this on heights, and use... Brute Strength is not what we need here. We need a Lightning Bolt. Hopefully. Maybe I'll wait till turn 3 now. No, we got Bungee. Nice. So this goes on the ground. We don't want this getting scorched. This is already at a scorch range immediately. Use powers. What am I in the middle of explaining? Wait, I thought you streamed in a closet? What the hell? What is this garbage? Ladies and gentlemen, this guy is super annoying. Okay, we're just doing this. This will be all hit next turn because we have the fruitcake in hit. Here's turn 3. Ugh. At least we have card draw. If he doesn't threaten this, we'll go unexpected gifts. That would be nice. But if he does, we're just gonna have to fruitcake here. We're gifts. Unfortunately. So we'll just give him another one. Firefighter and what's it called? Rescue Radish. Rescue Radish also works with Lil Buddy. It works with Buffshroom. It works with Rotobega. Firefighter is the gravestone. The fact it pops out of the gravestone and then scoops something up, it means you can't replay that thing that turn. It's a zombie. That's the problem. So we got Gargologist, High Diver, and Garg Launcher. There's no synergy here. This is not a Gargantuar. I think I'm gonna go against Chumpzilla. Do we want to be able to fruitcake something this turn? I guess so. So I'm gonna go Gargologist. We don't have any Gargs. Oh, we actually have Hippity Hop in this deck. I think we're gonna have to fruitcake the big card he plays. Now, if it's a Cob Cannon, we'll just fruitcake it and go forward with a 1/2 Gargologist. So sad. Interesting. Yo. I'll fruitcake this. Gargala just stays on the field now. Feeds on the card. That's 6 to face. Ooh, hefty. So we have egg. The egg looks really good. I'm gonna go with the amphibious. We'll go with the egg. This buffs it up. And we'll play the hearty treat somewhere. We're in really good shape. I like that the egg procs the block here, and we have some heavy hitters after that. This high dive was really not bad. Getting a 5th minion, like a minion amphibious lane for Z-Mech is, in this deck, is always a good thing. That's the play. Such as he's not blocking any damage. We're probably just gonna win here. This is gonna be a 9-6. This is the first egg hatching this game, right? It's up to 5 now. Cardboard. It's fine though. We just needed a 1-1. So this happens. And the 1-1 also prevents, let's say, the 3-4 in the water from getting Chumpzilla superpowered. It's guaranteed. He's not going to survive here. Please don't spam. I'm not even reading this message. Please don't spam the same thing over and over. Say a comment. There's hundreds of people watching the stream. If say a comment, wait a few minutes, and you can do it again. How many people are here? YouTube's working, right? There's 260 people here. Ridiculous. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. So, Conman. The teacher Quasar is cool. I wonder if we just keep this hand. I think I will. Hopefully we'll get a good superpower. The good ones are anything but Brute Strength. Brute Strength is still okay here, actually. Really, all 4 superpowers going to help. I think Root Wall or one of the Lightning Bolts would be best. So it's basically 1, 2... You're annoying. Teacher Lightning Bolt. Unless he's second Forget Me. Again, as I told you, Grass Knuckles. Just Forget Me Nuts. They're so annoying. Oh. This is so annoying. Every Grass Knuckles. Oh man, it really, really hurts against our hand. Let's see what we got here. I don't really know what to do here. We have to get rid of one of these. We just don't have a play. Ugh. I guess we just Quasar. I don't think Unlife is an option here. We could just Lightning Bolt. Probably just Lightning Bolt. It's so sad. For 3. I guess we're still doing okay. I mean, if you just look at the field, it just makes our life a little... Like, if we had an egg there, we just would have gone Unlife, egg and completely ignored these guys. This is the play. Please give me super for the huge punish. Come on, man. No, I can't use this yet. It's not good. Damn, Z-Mech Super would have been so good. I'm gonna use an Unlife to get rid of one of these. So it's Unlife, Super. Unlife, Lightning Bolt, basically. We might even end up Lightning Bolt lane 3. It might be good enough. We can also cover the environment with the Spike Weight in lane 3. Rumble. Thank you, GTCM. Really appreciate it.
Fry.
That is 14 months for GTCM1. Really, really appreciate it. So we're lightning bolting that one. So his superpower is out of the way, and we do have a Spikeweed sector, so should be good to go here. I think it's Unlife Quasar's superpower. It's like this. You can also have Environment. Smash. So we have 2 superpowers now. Smash, so good. A chat poll. I can make polls in the chat, sure. Yes. Get wrecked. It's so worth it. And wow, it just concedes. It's so good. Yes, we killed that guy with a stupid forget-me-not deck. Oh, I'm so happy. Easy. He didn't have anything to follow it up. That's the problem. If he would have had a really good turn 3 and turn 4, and I don't mean Starch Lord. If he would have had really good plays on 3, 4, and 5, we would have been dead. So we're 5-0 now. Outdated Cafe sending a deck. Give me a second. This is fine. We can go 1-2. It's cool. I think I'll go for it. I've never actually done Teacher on 1. I might actually buff everything into this Teacher as well. Teacher on 1, Quasar's superpower on 2. You're so annoying! Grass Knuckles, you're so annoying. You're so annoying. Why does every Grass Knuckles run 4 forget? Okay, well, it's over. Outdated Cafe, your thing did not work. I got a 404 on your image. What's the best environment in the game? So obviously it depends on the deck, depends on the circumstances. Overall, I'm gonna say Black Hole on the zombie side, just because it gives a lot of value for very little cost. It's only 1 cost, and Spikeweed Sector on the plant side, because again, gives a lot of value. It's good in every deck, and it only costs 2. Now, there's more expensive environments like Venus Flytrap Planet that carries decks to victory. You can make these huge combos, so the potential's there. But this is really good. Hopefully it doesn't have another stupid forget-me-nots. I like this on the ground, so again, we don't get supered. And we have 2 tricks here. This would be fine. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy freaking Easter. Why do I have to deal with this? This is so garbage. This is such garbage. I hate forget-me-nots. Is it the same guy? How annoying is that? I'm gonna cover this environment no matter what this turn. I'm gonna stop looking at decks for a little while. Wow. Okay. I guess he's not playing around this exact superpower, but still. Working out exceedingly well for us. Get wrecked! Damn. Damn. So salty. Get that salt out of here. We're 6-0 with this deck, guys. 6-0. Amazing. Whew. That was good. Okay. Now, come on. I'll keep the Unlife. See what we got here. think we're gonna unlife power on 2, Quasar power on 3. I don't know. We have 3 Bungees in this deck. Hopefully the Z-Mech Super will actually kind of clear this. I don't know if unlife is good yet. I think this is better. Put this on the side. Remove the GR from Grass Knuckles. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to look at any more decks right now. I'm getting just super overstimulated by the chat. Really nice having like 300 people here, but it's becoming very demanding. Well, we actually have a really cool environment. I'm not really sure about this play where they you mog a con man. It doesn't necessarily make it better. Gosh, I could really use an environment right now. I think we just go Quasar. Smash. Nice. I like this bean just charging our block meter though. It just gives us so much more momentum for very little cost. That's a 3/3. Should I smash that? I'll probably get a better smash later, to be honest. Plus, we do have the double Z-Mech Super here. I think I'm gonna strength this one, even though again, if against environments, this one's better. If we get mogged or goated, I kind of want it just to happen right now into the 6/5. It's just actually just goat. Don't have to worry about mog. That was already used. There's freeze. You're freezing a 3/5. You must have some big removal play coming up. What's the winning score? We're like 6-0 right now. Ridiculous. You guys hear Baby Fry in the background? Yeah, a little bit of a weird freeze. Okay, he had a removal play the next turn for the big one. That's why you freeze the less good one. There. I think we smash this now. It's pretty good. X score's pretty low, yeah, you're right. Let's see what we get. Need an egg. We're not gonna be able to use this next turn. I think let's go with this. I do like the hippity hop play here. Because, again, it buffs these two. He's going to have to remove these unlifes. If he lets them just hit his face, we're in great shape. And in that case, we'll get an extra egg. I think this is fine. Again, we'll have a 6/4 next turn for him to deal with no Transmogrify. This jumping bean. What does he go? Okay. So again, we're hitting his face now for like 8. Goatify is probably the best one. Weed Whack would do something here. Some Weed Whack. There's 4 to my face. Okay. Hippity up Rockwall. Pretty good. I think it's better than... We'll have Hippity Hop exploding Fruitcake next turn with, again, very few, probably very few removal options. So the question is, do we want this Unlife to die? We don't need a Rockwall here. Because this Hippity Hop lives. I guess we want this more than we want an egg. Not really. Not really. Too bad egg isn't amphibious. This is gonna be our first egg we get from the bunny. That will also make the Unlife of the party into a 6-attack guy. Anyway, we just need 5 now. We go. Probably just Fruitcake. Probably should try a little bit less on the nose merch. I don't know what you're talking about. Flesh shield. Like more subtle jokes. What is this? So he's bouncing the 6-1 problem? Unfortunately, this egg... What do we do here?
We need a leap! We need a leap!
Thank you, 20 T-Bone. Welcome to the Frimily. I don't know what the play is here. I'm pretty sure we will win this attrition game. Taking 5 to face is super harsh. We don't have the win with this fruitcake. I'm actually gonna fruitcake this one. It's a little sad. I don't know if rockwalling is correct there either. Maybe it is. We can just replay our second Garg here. This is fine. Get our opponent down to 2 and us having 10 health I think is way better than that. So here's a bungee plumber. So we'll go with this. Plus we get an extra egg this way. Are we up to 6 with the counter? We're up to 6. There's Cuke. Kidding me? Dancing floor, are you kidding me? Wait, the opponent has just Godify left. Oh, it doesn't work, does it? No, but we let this hit face and then we bungee plumber next turn. That is so good just to proc the block here. This is Godify, this is the last power. So we cannot bungee plumber. We cannot bungee plumber to face or else this does not. This gets Godified and we don't do it. But procking the block is so great. That was absolutely a perfect egg. Get wrecked. Egg counter's going to 7. Oh, that's the highlight. I was literally thinking what things can proc the block, and like conga, dance floor, not that much else. Okay, so we're going with you. Oh, we actually have 2 bungee plumbers now. If the opponent heals, we're in huge trouble here. Humongo trouble. Which Bad Moon Rising deck? You can find the Egg Moon Rising. That's a good one. Conjure Leap with Bad Moon Rising is fun. Just type in Frame Up Bad Moon Rising. You'll find the ones I put on YouTube. Those are usually the good ones. Well, it's a snake. I do it the BM way. Wee. Happy Easter. Amazing. So we're 7-0 now. What's the score, guys? We're 7-0. These swarm decks are really, really good. The Unlife Egg. Amazing. Conman. Just every card in this deck is decent, except for Hippity Hop. Come on. This is basically going right up on YouTube today, by the way. I usually don't upload the day that I stream. Okay, so we have... do we get rid of Egg? No, I'm not getting rid of Egg. Shut up. I think we... Well, the Egg is better later if we get Conman. I just... This dies to Weed Whack. I'd rather him Weed Whack this one. I think we'll just Egg. Egg on 1. And we'll go Conman, Teacher, Powers on 2. Let's go. Sad. We're up to 8 eggs at least. 8 egg hatches. Wow, that's a decent sugary treat. So we're gonna spread the love. This one, amazing. I have a feeling the teacher is the one that's gonna get Mog goated or weed whacked here. Opponent has freeze. We're in good shape. Oof, get wrecked. This is so good. So we sort of just want to play around Shrinking Violet, which is the one that the... I think I'm actually going to buff... Well... We don't want the teacher getting Shrinking Violeted later. On the other hand, the teacher is probably the best card we have in the field right now, and it gets Godified or Mogged. So you sort of want to buff up, against Rose specifically, you want to buff up the least powerful card. in order for that to need to absorb. Basically, they'll get less value out of the Mog and the Goat. See if we get some going virals or some card draw here. It'd be very nice. Ugh. We're still ahead on this field, but unfortunately, we got this really strong tempo play coming into turn 3 and almost nothing to do on turn 3. This is fine. Decent keeping this teacher, and I'd love a going viral here. We're getting our opponent down to like 7 health here, 6. Amazing. Give me something playable. This is okay. Shrinking. Ugh. So, this is not playable. We're still in great shape. I think we like that block. It's fine. Chicken. If I had a chicken. Did this start off as an egg and eventually become a chicken? That's the real question. I think chicken's actually really good here because it's hard to contain. Hippity Hop is definitely the play. So it'll give us eggs too. This should have actually gone in lane 4. You always want this to be the most right lane so things die by the time it throws eggs. Now this will actually throw an egg here, so such a good trade. Hippity Hop against Briar Rose. Amazing, actually. Whee!
We need a leap. We need a
Thank you so much, Kiki, for subscribing, and thank you so much, CrossFit. So CrossFit's at 38 months. I still have not made the 3-year emote for CrossFit, and a few other people are coming up on 3 years. Thank you so much. Holy moly, CrossFit. We also have Kiki for 13 months. Amazing. Over a year now. We're gonna go with this. We'll go with the egg. Two more eggs. And again, opponent does not have superpowers, so they got 6 to try to deal with this extremely full field. This environment makes this almost oh that hurts so much. Poor eggs, they died. Wow. They didn't hatch. Damn, I wish this was on the ground, but anyway. This chicken really is so powerful here. This is gonna be close. We're gonna block now, which is nice. Oh, don't heal. You're so annoying. F in the chat for the eggs, I know. The Easter Massacre. Buffing it up. Here's 3. I wish if he pushed this to a ground lane. Oh, come on, we're getting such bad top decks here. Let's go. Push the freaking egg, please. Push the chicken, I mean. Yes! Yes, we win! We win on... Oh, it could have gone to lane 2. We win on Dragon. Total huge misplay. That's guaranteed lethal, actually. Get freaking wrecked. That is... This chicken started off as an egg, guys. It used to be an egg, and it went through so many transformations until it turned into a chicken. Wow! That was such a bad play, too. You need to proc the block with this one. Oh, what was he doing? That was... he just... Got him. Easy. Easy. Oh, man. That's actually going in the highlight reel. 55. 30. Okay, dragons. For the win. Should I make that a fail, though? It's sort of a fail. I feel like there's so many more fails than highlights nowadays. Alright. Okay. This is fine. So we're gonna go on turn 2. Ugh. Wow. Such teachers. We'll do the teacher again next turn. I don't think we go after this clickbait. It's not worth it. So, we've got some stuff to play here. How many times am I going to get Rockwell as my starting hand? I know, right? Okay, so if we play this, this is going to be a 3-4. If we play this, this becomes a 2-6, which will evenly trade over the course of 2 turns. If we play this one, it's a 3-4, which also does. Very sad. We do want these to trade. Now, if we end up using...
We need a leap.
I'll do this.
We need a leap.
Hey Fry,
much Captain
you're still the
Comical
best
for
content
subscribing.
creator even if you haven't made a butter robot deck.
What a robot deck.
Appreciate ya.
It's a good idea. 6 months. Thank you so much. We actually have environment. And treat. We'd have to treat this one for now. Whoa! You know what? Black Eyed Pea. This actually does work. It's a little sad, but it does work. Black Eyed Pea and Forget Me Not seem to be the weakness of this deck. It's interesting how reliant we are on tricks. See, even though it's a minion-based deck, I'd love some heavy blocks here, please. Not good. We really need a superpower as soon as possible. Oh gosh, making this a 4-4 is probably worth it. Maybe just getting the superpower is better though, just so we can lightning bolt this perhaps. I think we're gonna pass, just so we basically for sure block here. Oh, you're so annoying. So that's dead. We're not gonna win this game, guys. I'm sorry, we're not going to win. I think Z-Mech Super will get us back into this game at least. But if we don't get that... We didn't... Okay, wow. Wow, when everything that could possibly go wrong in a game goes wrong. We're down to 3 health empty block meter now. It's just over. It's just over. Come on. There's if you get that unlucky, doesn't matter who you're playing against and doesn't matter what. And he got 3 click peas. Great. Okay. Happy Easter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, folks. There's nothing you can. If you get that unlucky in a card game, you will lose. It doesn't matter how good their deck is. Doesn't matter how good your deck is. He got 3 click peas. He got he got everything perfect. Ugh. And 2 Black Eyed Peas against our teacher hands. Ugh. So we're 8-1. We're 8-1. We'll go for the 9-1. Again, when you go 9-1 and the one game that you lose was that, then sure, take it. It's fine. Teacher's not good against this because it gets pinged too easily. We don't really need environments here. This should be fine. This is really good. I think the first one you do on heights just so it doesn't get scorched. We're only going to have really 1 minion on the ground for the next few turns anyway. That's okay. I'm going to play this dry and we'll have the choice of Lightning Bolt. This is aggro Solar Flare, most likely, with Blooming Heart to phase. So we'll be able to Lightning Bolt something here. And then going viral or Fruitcake next turn. Fairy Blast. Yeah, OTK'd by Solar Flare with Venus Flytrap environment. And Dandelion King, yeah, it's such a hard combo to pull off. I've tried it. We spawned 2 more eggs, but we didn't. Ooh, that's nice. It draws us cards. Then going viral, what makes it win this trade too. This is a reincarnation. Oh, that's so annoying. So now going viral. If going viral draws us a card, I wonder if it's worth it. He's probably just setting up the elderberry for next turn. I don't think fruitcake is worth it here. I think drawing an extra card is better. I could have kept this alive. It's fine. Let's see what we get. This is okay. So we're gonna go. Unlife goes on the ground. Teacher goes on heights. Yeah, we'll fruitcake. Can actually fruitcake 2 things if we need to. So this turn we have. Where did this come from? Wow. It's not aggro solar flare. This is fine. Unfortunately, this grows a lot. Stop rolling ones! I want to win this game! There. A cheaper card would be super good. Quasar, very nice. Very, very nice. We'll do the perhaps next turn. Galvanize. Can never complain about that. Hopefully I don't get field clear to the Ice Age. That's another reincarnation. So this trades well. This is fine. So fruitcake you. Is there a way to actually push for lethal here? Let's think. This is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have him down to 1. Should we go for it? Yeah, super greedy. Super greedy, but I think we're doing it. Bye, teacher. Just let us go to face. I've never seen a solar flare bean deck before. I know, right? I know, right? Supersonic. Yes! Oh, we got fruitcake. I think we go fruitcake instead of hippity here. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Just because fruitcake wins, and we don't need 6 damage. The 2/2 is basically as good, unless our opponent somehow is able to remove 2 minions, like Hammer, Berry Blast, something like that. I'm. Yes, easy, GG. Heals? No. Which one should I fruitcake? I think I'm gonna fruitcake the sunflower. Just making sure the opponent does not mild or something, though they're not gonna draw a card here. I will fruitcake the button shroom. You're not gonna button shroom. I don't know what this. There's weak stuff out of here. Let's do button shroom. Easy. Guys, this deck was amazing. Amazing. So nice to have like an Easter meme deck that involves Unlife Egg, which we didn't even do that many times. It was mostly just the, like, tempo. I guess this is how you tempo on the zombie side, is you have lots of little minions and little tricks, and you just make a good play every turn. This deck did a freaking amazing. We're 9-1. We had 8 eggs hatched. We had miracles. We had fails. Kind of just had everything, so. Absolutely amazing. Big 9-1. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. Happy Easter. Peace. This is Fry.